Good
Yeah.
morning.
Can we meet you? Can you tell us your name, all about yourself, your background, and a brief overview of your journey before establishing Kotec Group of Companies?
Okay, thank you so much. My name is Chief Doctor Chika Emenike Ojichukwu. My journey as a person, I started like any other one, like you, uh, as somebody. I'm a firstborn in my family, and being a firstborn, usually, if you are not from rich family, you must go through pains, and that is my backbone. So um, I started like a kid, and what our mate used to do, primary school, secondary school, uh, and join my uncle in the business. In the business, I do well, and I continue doing well. So he settled me. I started my own, and that is where I am today.
What inspired the birth of Kotec Group, and how did your entrepreneurial journey begin?
Well, Kotec Group, we started from Chitec. When I started business, my first business name is Chitec. Uh, and we are just, if you are a beginner, as a beginner, I have just a small shop, half shop. We call it half shop because I share store with somebody. Um, then we are doing it. Uh, I later bring my junior brother into my business. He served me as I serve my own master. And from there we change it to Chitec, from Chitex to Chitec, from Chitec to uh, Kotec. And those companies are still existing. Then from Kotec we grew up to build build an industry then, which is a target automobile, where we are producing spare parts. From that spare parts, we enter for food and other things we are producing.
Talking about one of your products, Tommy Noodles, it has become a household brand in Nigeria. What inspired you to venture into the food manufacturing industry?
Yes, as a businessman, people will be coming, giving you business ideas, things that you will do, that they have opportunity to do. But even if they have the opportunity, they may not have that the mind of risking their money. So a lot of uh, business advisors they are coming every day by day. So and some we are one taking risk. Some we survive, some we lose. But in Tommy Noodles, somebody brought the idea, and I I called a consultant. They do the feasibility studies and came up with a good result. Then I have to start doing more research on the food product. After everything, I travel and get some partners. So after everything, we agreed to venture into food product, and we succeeded, and everything went well.
So how did you navigate the competitive noodles market to position Tommy as a trusted brand among consumers?
Well, whatever you are doing, if you do it well, it will the result will come out well as well because whatever I'm doing, I'm doing it with the fear of God and tummy food. Let me say it's second in noodles business in Nigeria. Because we are we not do it to make money, only money. We are doing it because I'm a Nigerian and my parents, my family, my friends are eating it. And they know, some of them that know me know that I believe in quality. Because when we are started, when we started importing spare parts, some of my colleagues, whenever we travel, they go for low quality. But I used to I used to buy quality one. Even the producers, they will ask me, where are you selling it? I tell them Nigeria. I told them Nigeria. They will say, no, Nigeria are not buying this quality. Only South America and some other countries that I will lose money. I still buy it, and I am losing money then. And my colleagues, they if they want to change anything in their motorcycle, they will buy my own. Why they have their own? Because they know the quality I'm buying. But I continue losing money. But anybody that use our spare parts will like to come again. So when people start using it and know the quality, that is when I start making profit. And I think during the time I'm in the market, Kotec, there was a time it became one of number one in the market, Kotec's purpose, and it didn't help me a lot and encourage me to continue with the good quality. That is the secret of business. That is the reason why when I started production, food production, there is a lot of ideas that you do this and you get more money, do this, make more profit, do this. I say no, 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 no. Let's get the real quality. And I believe that I succeeded. That is the one of the secret, the quality.
Of success, business success. Okay. Many people admire your business expansion. What is your vision for Kotec Group in the next 5 to 10 years' time?
Yes, Kote Group have already expanded by we have a lot of companies under Kotec now because of the country we are is too the economy is dynamic. The people that are on top, they don't care about the masses. So you cannot predict what will happen tomorrow. And in business, you may be doing well in this particular item today. Tomorrow, the our government will just bring you down from that particular business. So what we are doing is anyone that is available that is not bad business, we enter. So we have too many companies, too many businesses now. Some are not giving us money because of the policies of our country, this country called Nigeria. So the anybody that take over the seat, maybe your tribe, you don't like your tribe, you don't like the area you are coming from, you don't like the name you bear, the business they will just bring that business down. Not that business is not you are not doing well, but they will not like you to further go further into that business. So and we have no choice. Anyone they ask us stop, we stop and look for another one.
It's quite pathetic. So, as the chairman of multiple ventures, Kotec Group, Rental Hotel, Mango Restaurant, and others, how do you balance and manage these diverse businesses effectively?
That is one of the things we are we are still strong, and will have people that up to do that are dedicated to their work. So in business, you may have we have more than in total we have more than 2,000 staff, more than 2,000 staff. But in that 2,000 staff, you may have only 10 people that are dedicated to their work. And with that, with them, the 1,999 they can that are not dedicated to their work cannot bring the business down. So that is the secret. We have some people that are serious in business.
So, what leadership principles have guided your success across different industries?
Sincerity, sincerity, and we consider people because all fingers are not equal. Some people are weak, some people are strong. Those that are weak, we look for a way to help them to be strong. Unless people that don't want to help themselves. So that is the most important thing in business. You cannot uh, uh, expect everybody to be the same. So those that are weak, we manage them and help them because if you cannot do that, then you may stay alone or you may cut off some of the business. Some of our businesses, we are not making any profit, but our happiness is people are eating from that business. People are, we bring some out of street because so those that are not doing anything, they are easily tempted to steal, to kidnap, to rob. But whenever they are busy, somebody that is working there, he will like to relax in the night so that we will go in the morning. Those that are working in the night, we like to relax in the day so that he will work in the night. So those things is my happiness.
So, what has been the most challenging decision you've had to make as a business leader, and what did you learn from it?
One is, as I said before, one is the policies our government are bringing into the system. The last regime made us to stop to reduce our production capacity to 10%. Immediately they took over they changed the policies that affected us, that our competitors, they gave them the license to import the materials, some of the materials we are using. So our competitors, when you are buying material from your own raw material from them, it means is you are gone. So there is no support for indigenous industries. So especially we that are part of this country. So it's a serious problem. That is last 80 years we we went through hell in production, and since that time till now we have not come out from it. So we are just we are making sure that people that are our staffs, we are retaining them, that whatever they are doing, let them use it to be feeding their family and paying their children's school fees. So that is all. If not, we will have closed that some of our businesses by now.
So, what's the function of a Nasema that you remember? What's their function on that?
They can't do more than their because government, whenever government close the door of some raw materials you import and they close the door as we are southeast, the money we are paying now for 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 power, or other parts of country are not paying it. and we have no choice unless you close completely. So and the union, some of them, whenever government create problem, they will look for the people that will work for them and make sure that they are on that seat. And whenever they are in control, if you are saying this, they will saying that. After meeting, they will tell the who put them there. This is what they are saying, and this is what you do. So the system is too bad that you don't have no choice.
What inspired your investment into hospitality sector, particularly with rental hotels and mangrove restaurants?
Yes, as a businessman, wherever we see ourselves, we look at the environment and know what will they need, and we will give them. This area, uh, uh, part of the country, especially where it's a it's not a business area. Let me put it that way. It's let me call it this state is a entertainment area, tourism area. So whatever you want to do in any place you are, you look at the place, know what they want, and give them what they want. So that is all.
Okay. So how do you ensure customer satisfaction and maintain high standards across your hospitality brands?
Well, as a businessman, in my life, all I know is business. And when I started doing business, people that are buying from me do not know that I am the person that own the company because of the way I used to do. Because if I come out see somebody, I will help you carry your goods, put it in my cycle and tie it. So when I after maybe if you come next time, people will tell you it's our God that help you to pack that your goods. So I know I usually do the right thing to as far as you're a customer. So we in business we have a customer care uh,
Advantage.
department that whatever that whatever that people complain, we work on it. And as far as it's something that will make them happy. So
So what unique experiences do rental hotels and mangrove restaurants offer that that set them apart in Nigeria's hospitality industry?
that is one of the things I said. We we are here to serve. First of all, if you are happy, we are happy before any other thing. Sometimes we don't even check. We are investing without checking how much we are making, the profit we are making. As far as people are happy, some things are we 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 have in this hotel like spa, uh, sauna, steam. Those things are not giving money, but whenever people are value those things, we are happy. Something like gym. Somebody is asking me this morning, this gym, he went to one of our branch, the type of equipment, the how do I cover the I say my happiness is people are coming there and doing it and be happy, no matter the little. So that is our aim. That is our secret. Whatever we can put, some of the hotels here, maintenance is their problem. To maintain hotel in this southeast is you must put your own. You must put your own. So and we are doing it that way. Whatever that the little we get, we use it and make the people the hotel to be a standard so that others will be whenever anybody that comes here will admire the our service. So first of all, the happiness of our customers is number one thing.
Priority. What about the mangrove?
The same thing, mangrove. If you see, we have about 4 branches now, and going for more branches. Mangrove, because of our services and the way we are, any business we venture into, we like to be make it to be in a
Best.
best. Some of our our colleagues, they are crying the way we are, that we have already taken over the market, this and that, this and that. But not, there is no magic. We are doing the right thing. I will never, I will be a last person that will ask somebody, never you go to this place or go. When I was in the market, my competitors, I used to tell people, go and buy this person's goods. His own is good. And he will ask me, why am I saying this? He is coming from that person's office. And if I know what he said about me, I say no, I'm I'm who I am. He is
Mm.
his
Yes.
own.
Yes.
So if you want to do business, don't let anybody down. Don't envy anybody. Just be be
That's right.
be yourself, and make sure that be happy with other people's success, so that you will be successful in whatever you're doing.
So your companies provide employment and contribute to economic growth. How important is social impact and community development to you as an industrialist?
Well, as I said, sometimes there was a time I traveled to to Asia, and the man the man I visited, he he took me to his warehouse to show me some of the machines he bought from Germany, from US, and uh, from Japan. And anyone he showed me, he tell me the price of that particular machine in millions of dollars. I start asking him, what are you going to do with all this money you are earning? What are you really, because it's a very massive factor and it's still building. He said, wait, I will answer you. After going around, went back to the office. He opened from first floor, he opened the curtain and asked me to come. I follow him. He said, look at the people that are going out and people that are resuming work. Can I number them? He said, no. He said, that is my happiness. So my happiness is people that are enjoying because
Yes.
enjoying they have where they only the problem we have is uh, the government are not helping us because they don't know what we are doing. You buying armored vehicle every day, you bring uh, uh, one weapon or the other to kill, to chase criminals. We are the people that are bringing them out of this street. So the government is supposed to encourage anybody that are employing people, but they will just make sure that they close that business by taxing you what you do not have. So
So how is Kotec Group contributing to the growth of local content and Nigerian entrepreneurship?
Kotec Group, I think Kotec Group, as I said, Kotec Group is if you come to the in the in this house, there is there is pillars that carry this building. Okote single-handedly carry the whole building alone. So I can say that Kote Group is doing well. And that is the reason why we are where we are today.
Yeah. In a rapidly changing economy, how does Kotec Group stay innovative and future focused?
Uh, and one of the things I have mentioned it before, because in in Nigeria, to do business in Nigeria, you have to be strong, unless you will die early. But we are doing research every day by day. Every day by day, we are introducing businesses. We still have other businesses to introduce anytime from now. Uh-huh. And it depends area we are and what they want. So Kote Group, we are having meeting almost every time to think what are we going to do to remain in the system.
So, what drives you personally, your work philosophy?
When I was small, my parents, especially my mother, when I was around 6, 7 years, she used to she used to send me to a bakery to buy bread and sell in front of our house. And whenever, like on Saturdays, we are not going to school, she will take me to market and I will start selling the bread. And that is the highest school I went. So uh, everything about me is business. And I'm helping people too in advising them how to and what to do in the area they are. So uh, a business, I think even when I'm sleeping, even when I anytime, even if I even in the church, anywhere, I'm thinking how to what I would do, this I would do to get it right.
So, who are the mentors or key influences that shaped your entrepreneurial mindset?
Well, I can say my mother because she's a hardworking woman. In our village, then anything she touch is a business. She will she will she's selling fish, dry fish. But anything, whenever she go to market, she will buy anything, and whatever she buy, she will sell it. So, and she grew us with that system of business.
Wow. So, what message do you have for young Nigerian entrepreneurs who look up to you?
I used to tell them, like I said, there are some people even from port, many places, they just I give them that chance to tell them one thing, if you want to survive in life, you have to struggle because in this country there is it's not easy to be sincere because the system will force you to lie. But try as you can, especially whenever you are dealing with people. Try to be sincere. I traveled to. I just came back from one country now. I wanted to invest there, but the company, the way they handled me, they are not sincere. But they will they just to draw their own system of business. They will be telling you what you want to hear to convince you. And after everything, you find out that what they're telling you is just for you to believe and do that business. And after I came back, I canceled that business. Even I have committed a lot of money, I just forget about that business. Whenever you are not, because in my life, what makes me and encourage me more. There was a time I traveled to China. So the person I'm buying goods from, He asked me to that I will I will collect I should collect he gave me one document and asked me to deliver to somebody in Nigeria, and I will tell the person what is lie. I asked him I will not take this your documents and I will not tell that person such a thing. I will tell the person truth. He asked me to walk out from his office. That if I can able to ask him to release some document credit to me, but I cannot do what he asked me to do. So I should walk out from his office. And we are many. He gave it to other people. One of us took the documents and do as he wished. Then it did not go well with me with two of us. Then later, after some years, he want to do business, serious business, and he left those people that he used to give those documents, and he's telling what they will say, and they say it as he would like. He left them and come to me. So whenever you are telling be sincere to people, it will not go well with you. It will be difficult. But whenever they find out that they are telling you are telling them the truth, they will bring all the trust. And if you come to in our village, there was a person in our village. This person is very sincere human being, but people do not take him serious. But whenever they want to do something that is important, they do not trust themselves because they know each other. They will call the man. This is the man we will give our money so that we will be safe. So that is how everything used to be. If you want to succeed in business, try to be sincere.
So, with your achievements so far, how have you positioned your children to take up from you upon retirement?
In life, you have to look at your children. When you are growing them, you will start planning, even choosing the course they will do. But when they are growing, even when they finish the course, you will find out that that is not what the person will do. So, and you have to change it to the where he will, what he will do well. So some of my children, I told them, all my children, I promised them that they will not go overseas to study. They will study in Nigeria, but will go and do their masters anywhere they want. So that if they want to go, their age will tell them the truth. So, and that is what I did for all of them. And my first son, and when he finished uh, school, he's a mechanical engineer, and I found out that it will not help him, and he want to go outside as I promised to do his masters. I said no, you will not go because I don't see anything that proves that you supposed to you need to go there. No. So I asked him some questions. He did not believe I do it as I want to do, as I do it. And he is with me. Now I know. I find out that if I allow him to go, he would have messed himself up. Now he is enjoying it and thanking me for what I have done for him. The second one is my daughter. He's a lawyer. She's now in Canada doing her masters because I look at her and know that she's serious in. So, and others the same thing. Those that if you have finished your courses and I find out that it will not help you, I divert you to another. So now some of them are with me in my business. I'm training them, so that they will, like I said before, our the business in Nigeria is dynamic. Something that is doing well today may not do well tomorrow. So, but I'm training them to know that whatever you are doing today, you can develop your own tomorrow. So that is it.
So, well, do you propagate for youth to japa in this current Nigerian situation? That's phenomenon of japa.
So
So,
you see, some Reverend fathers they used to invite me to their schools, their marriages, to talk to our children. Uh, I have traveled almost all every country and see our people what they are going through. Some of them succeeded, only 10%, and 10% after that 10%, 7% are doing are not doing they are doing illegal things. While three are the ones that are succeeding by doing the right thing. And I used to tell them, some are just suffering, some are going through hell to eat. I met one young man around 20 something years back when I traveled to Hong Kong. I saw one guy from Nobi. He just washing. I met her. I asked her to help me to go around to buy something. So when we went to buy something, I asked him what are he doing. He said that he he live with his parents in Onisha, and he is the first son, and he sold their store, market their store. The store is a very big thing, and he sold that store to come to Hong Kong, and find out that there is nothing he can do, and the money has finished. Then now he's just washing plate. The person is not paying him any money, but he gives him food once in a day, and the guy is like skeleton. I asked him, "Do you want to go back? Let me help you." He said, "No." He said he died here. That his people will kill him. I asked him, "What do you mean?" Then we took picture. He asked me to give his people. I sent my one of my brother to answer. Then he went to the family and gave the woman came out of the street shouting. The boy himself started running. Whether the shouting, my son is still alive. Oh, my son is still alive. Oh, so my son is. People would just gather, and no phone number to contact him. So all these things, I used to tell people, whatever you are doing, just do it with passion. You will succeed. Some of them that are traveling, that most of them are dying. Most of them are stranded. So and I used to go and tell some children in the school, this is me. See how I started. See where I am. You can still do it. You can still be there. So, and I know whenever I talk to them, if 100 people hear it, two or three or four or five may use it and succeed in life.
there was a time your brand, Tommy Noodles, was blackmailed. How did you eventually overcome that challenge and restore back confidences in your consumers?
You see, if you if you if you bury bottle 100 years time, if you dig that place, the bottle will remain as it is. That is how truth used to be. The people that is paid, uh, somebody was paid to do that, and he mentioned that NAFDAC is working in NAFDAC, and NAFDAC have sailed our company, and never a time we have such a thing. No, NAFDAC have not never asked us anything question like what's happened or this or that. Now that they are coming to any production company every 3 months or 6 months, they must come and you will be giving them all the detail of everything you are doing. They are coming for inspection and doing the text. So we asked NAFDAC. NAFDAC wrote a letter. The first one, wrote the second one, wrote the third one, and we just send it because whenever your hands are clean, you don't need to be bothered. So, and the person that did this, we are just looking for the person. He ran away, and we are tracking him, including the NAFDAC. They are tracking the guy. So, and I believe by grace of God, one day the person must come out and tell us the people that asked him to 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 say what he was said. So it's not a big day because we don't know anything about it.
Okay. So briefly tell us about your wife, your beautiful wife, and her contribution to your success. You know, as they say that behind every successful man there is a woman.
My wife is like you said, is like me too because she was trained as well as my mom trained me. She's a hardworking woman, and uh, whatever she's doing, she do it with passion, and she will add more things that will attract people. So, in Mangrove, she's the one of the uh, backbone in the business.
Oh, nice. So how do you unwind after a stressful day?
Uh, I'm not stressing myself much because my business is not it's not something to I'm not carrying carton. I just our business is something we do with brain, uh and give instructions. So I enjoy my my business after my business, and after business I enjoy it because I have no much. Whenever I close for the day, I will I go back to my house because I don't go to bar. I go back to my house. I have to walk through my house 1 hour. After 1 hour, I go up and stay with my wife and just watch news. After that, I pray and go to my bed. That is my own.
Very simple. So as an international businessman, how will you compare industrialization in Nigeria versus abroad?
Well, the only thing is that in Nigeria, the only problem we have, as I said, is our government
Government.
are not supporting us. But in abroad, I travel to Spain to see my brother-in-law. He has a shop, a business, and he has only 3 people working under him. So during the time I went to Spain, he said that the business, the one he's doing, he just retired from it. He want to join his business, and he want to uh, drop one staff so that he will take over the
Yes.
position of that person. And their local government chairman invited him. They came to him asking him, why are you dropping one person? We can even give you tax free. One person. So if you are doing any business in or open any business you are doing in civilized country, government will make sure that they protect it. In China, if you open factory, the government will bring the 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 intelligent people to help you. They will introduce bank of industry, agriculture, this and that to help you make sure your business. They will bring accountant, bring everything to help you to grow it without asking you anything. Free to make sure that that business is succeeded. But in Nigeria, nobody care. They will just taxing you this and that, this and that, this and that to make sure that you not succeed. That is different. So doing anything in Nigeria, you will do it by yourself. And you will take whatever you see to succeed. You don't need to complain.
What philanthropic exercise is mostly dear to your heart?
And whenever those privileges are happy, I'm happy. Whenever they are happy, I'm happy. There is a guy now in I sent to UNTH Enugu. Uh, Somebody asked them because whenever if you are giving, people will be telling others, go, he will give you, go. This is where I get my own go. So every day I receiving calls. Sometimes I I avoid some calls. You will send the message. I will I will be the one that will call you. So if your story is too serious, I will just call that person or send my staff to go and see that person. No, there was a guy in the hospital abandoned. The guy has a, I think he has a fire problem or whatever, and the thing grew to the cancer, blood that flow every day. And these people, this guy, the hospital people, because he has no money to pay, the parents are not bringing money, they abandon him. So somebody tell them, they start testing me, and I'm not in Nigeria then, and I was in Canada. Then I asked my staff to go there and find out, and he went and picture everything and sent to me. Then I asked them the bill. They brought 500 and something thousand. I pay. So, but in on the process, the man, instead of thanking me, the father of the young man, he asked me, he lists what he wants. They don't have rice. They don't have this in the house. They have this. So I just, I just abandoned them. After, for some, when I came back, I found out that the boy is about to die. I took the boy to teaching hospital, Enugu, uh, and he's there now, and the guy can walk now. Before my driver took him, he fainted. He no longer. Before they revived it, he took about 4 pints of blood. Before, but now they're about to discharge him. So now those things is something giving me joy. When I spoke with the guy, he just happy greeting me. That is my happiness.
Winning numerous awards and the national award so far, what does it mean to you?
Whenever I receive award, it's a challenge to me to do more, and it's an encouragement to the little I'm doing. So whenever I receive award, what comes into my mind though is, do you merit this award? If you merit it, then you have to work hard to maintain that thing that they look at before giving you that award. That is,
You have been recognized by the church on several occasions. Why not being knighted yet?
night is not a bad thing, but in anything I decided to belong to, I will be I would like to be punctual. I won't like if I'm member of this and I will not have time to attend it. So because of that, I keep it pending.
Because I have seen you have even built church as well.
So
So
every day they are coming. every day they are coming. But I think it's not the time for me. I'm too busy now.
Okay. Okay. So from economic point of view, how do you think Nigeria will get better?
If I say that all the politicians will just wipe out
That's
because
what
they don't want good thing. If
okay.
they allow somebody like Peter Obi, not because he is our brother, but he is the only person that have the good of this country in mind. And if God's will, he enter there, things will change to better for everyone. Even he will not look at our face being Igbos. Will work more to northerners and but when he was governor of Anambra State, he went uh, um, Mmiata or those Agleri Umuleri building uh, 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 um,
Roads and infrastructure.
roads and
Mhm.
bridges where they are not to bring the food items to come and sell their food items and whatever. He abandoned his own place. At last, when he's just that is when he start. So and whatever he's doing, he will tell you the truth. He will tell you the truth. So such a person is only such a person and is few. So and that is the only thing that will be the answer for Nigeria. Without that, we will continue struggling and suffering.
Well, tell us about your farming hobby and why do you share the opinion that everyone should be a farmer in this Nigeria?
In this country, the food always coming from one sided, from northern side, and still have land. Whenever I travel to outside the country, the if you go to Europe, they where their their farming land more is almost 60% than the area they are the building area, and the same thing in Asia. But in Nigeria, especially this our side, people are seeing it as a wasting of time. But yesterday I brought my we went to my farm uh, and harvested some of the items which I I hand over to my wife to share. So now whatever you put in the land, it will bring blessings. We need to test our blessings through farming. And if I can farm, you farm, and that person farm, it will reduce the prices of things. So I'm not farming because I don't have I don't have money to buy items. Even the ones I farm, I share it to other people because I cannot sell it. How much will I get from it? So I'm encouraging some people to go into farm, no matter how small, no matter how small.
What other products do your company have or wish to still have you wish to share with the audience? What other products does your
Okay,
company have?
okay.
And
One is this. We have all these malls I'm building now. We have food section. We have gym section. We have um, saloon, unisex saloon. We have a game house. We have a top roof bar, and we are about to introduce those things. People are letting down is giving a lot of money. You make a lot of money through those things, and people are just letting it down, looking at where they. That is the reason why I say I told you my life, everything about me is business, and the things people now I traveled with my son last time. I took him to where we buy car wash, automatic and manual. Those things are giving a lot of money. I know one of my friends just built small car wash in front of his just locally, but they are giving him up to 5 million naira every month, and they are sharing the 50%, 50%, whatever they take 50% give him. But he told me give making 5 million, and people are just letting it, don't see it as anything. So they are looking at our people that are living. Uh, Let me go there, but we are introducing more things I not like to until, because in business, whatever you say you will do, if you don't do it, people will be asking me about it. So whatever anyone will open, people will see it.
What about the vegetable water?
Yeah, it's one of the best water, one of the best water. But the it's not reaching to people. We are not. Let me put it that way, because of too many things I have at hand. I have not even get it to where it's supposed to be, and the standard, because it's what I mean by standard, to get the supply network by buying more vehicle and expanding the machine, adding more machines to get where it's supposed to get, which I have the plan.
Because water is daily something people
Yeah.
drink. How fulfilled are you, and what's the place of God in the whole journey to the zenith?
Oh, okay. First of all, I everything I do, God first, and I don't do without anything before I venture in anything, any business, anything, any journey, everything. I have to pray over it, and God answers my prayers, and it encourages me in what to do. Even when I'm making a mistake, it will be corrected me. So that is the difference between me and others. The love of God is upon me. So, and because of that, whatever I'm doing, I do it with I do it with extra energy, because I know that there is something backing me.